and come alive. God no dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming, come alive. Higher heights are reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit between and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God no dead, my youth, him alive.
Hey, this is Love 101. The family station want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, my peeps on Facebook and YouTube. Love 101 FM Jamaica. If you're not on, jump on, roll on, rock on, sign on. Everybody, good afternoon, how to do? Hey, taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, essential services workers, stores, supermarkets, shops, gas stations, how to do? It's a beautiful Wednesday, World of Worship Wednesday, where you'll be hearing non-stop, undiluted worship all day long. Oh yeah, we ready? I am Sara-Ann Edwards, the chirpy one. I'll be keeping your company today inside Alive, 1 to 5. Saying hello to those on the FM band, 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. If you're listening to us via our website at www.love101.org, good afternoon to you. The app, Google Play Store, Apple Store, good afternoon to ya. My friends on WhatsApp Live, 876-997-3125. Hello, we live. Today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will have for you highlights in the news. 1:45, menticize, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock power blast with Pastor Richard Silva of the Marnt Bay Evangelistic Center. 2:15, worship artist of the day, Shayna Wilson. 3 o'clock, the I Love Summer. A live Bible challenge. We're finished with I Love Summer, by the way, yes. But we'll be having the ABC and Live Bible Challenge Season 2 launch. And that will be a recap of Season 1. Trust me, children of God. Nice! 3:45 Celebration Club comes your way. So at 3:45, we have birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock, Small People with Auntie Galeen. 4:30, Youth Sounds. 4:55 to wrap it all up inside Alive. 1 to 5. Essential service workers, yes. Good afternoon. Essential service workers. Wagwan. It is now time for highlights in the news. But before I go to highlights in the news, we will be having an I Love Summer review on Friday. During Fellowship Friday. You gotta stick and say for that, you know. Because you just gotta. It is now time for highlights in the news at this time, and we begin with local news. Members of the United Independence Congress, UIC, clashed with cops this morning as they marched from the Sir William Grant Park to Garden House to demand the resignation of all 63 members of Parliament. They were also protesting against the potential of mandatory COVID-19 inoculation of people in Jamaica. Here's a snippet of the crowd noise at the protest site in downtown Kingston. Wow. So, the leader of the UIC, Joseph Patterson, and a number of the protesters have been detained at the Central Police Station in downtown Kingston. Things are going on. We can't manage it all. A real multitasking I go on. Holy for something I go on one time. No, sir. Now, in other news, the Klansman gang trial, which came to a premature halt yesterday due to technical difficulties, resumed this morning in the Supreme Court and heard testimony given by one of the two gangsters turned crown witness. In outlining the case on Monday, prosecutors said their primary evidence would be from the two witnesses who would give their evidence from a remote location. Meanwhile, Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton is calling for greater efforts to address equality of access to essential medicine and health technologies. He has made the call against the background of countries across the globe grappling to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. It's noted that disproportionate amount of over 5 billion doses administered globally have gone to high-income countries. So they're not the poor people them no mind. The poor countries them no mind. In essence, that's what they're saying. Government Senator Natalie Campbell Rodriguez wants her colleagues who are not vaccinated against the novel coronavirus to be restricted to online engagements after the Joint Select Committee reviewing the proposal to make Portmore the country's 15th parish. Dr. Andrew Wheatley, chairman of the committee, moved for an adjournment of its meeting at Gordon House yesterday morning without a definitive response to Ms. Rodriguez's proposal. So that's to Ms. Rodriguez's proposal. Whole heap of things are going on. Minister of National Security and Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Horace Chang has stated that boys living in inner city communities account for 70% of the school dropout rate. He believes they provide fertile ground for criminal gang recruitment. You know, when them drop out and all of those things, them just gone to guns and violence and criminal activities. So Minister Chang, who was addressing a virtual youth summit on crime and violence yesterday, International Day of Peace, shared what he said was data spanning the past 10 years. News on the international scene. Former U.S. President Donald Trump is suing his niece and the New York Times over a 2018 article that alleged he was involved in dubious tax schemes. From 2018 and he's suing his niece. Imagine your uncle sue you. The lawsuit was filed in New York and accuses Mary Trump and newspaper reporters of being engaged in an insidious plot to obtain confidential documents. This do not nice. This do not nice at all. And in sports, Lionel Messi has been left out of the Paris Saint-Germain squad to face Mets today because of a knee injury. The 34-year-old, who was substituted in Sunday's win over Lyon, had a scan yesterday and will be assessed further tomorrow. That's Thursday. Barcelona boss Ronald Koeman refused to answer any questions in his latest press conference. That's in his latest press conference, but called for his fans to be patient. He delivered a short, prepared statement before leaving his press conference. All this came after Barcelona lost 3-0 to Bayern in their opening Champions League group stage game last week and have only won 2 of their opening 4 La Liga fixtures, leaving them with 8 points from 4 games. And those are the highlights in the news at this time. Written and produced in association with Jamaica's first digital media house, My Jamaica Today, only 3 clicks away, and presented by Love 101 FM, the family station. Now, I'm gonna jump on over to my friends on Facebook, YouTube, and WhatsApp Live. Cecilia Clayton, good afternoon to you. Claudia Bowen, I'm good, thank you so much. Renisha Broderick Watkins, Delroy Melvin, Ricardo Porches, good afternoon to you. Esther Anglin, Adeline Ford Minto, Eulalie McCook, Colleen Oliphant, good afternoon. Kay Campbell, Carlene Mendez, good afternoon. Andre from Connecticut, Claudette Bowen, Eleni Taylor, Marshall Lawrence. Let's see. Registered nurse, then Wagwan. Jennifer Thompson, good afternoon. Karen, afternoon. Blessing, Sara-Ann, expecting a blessed day as usual. Bless you. Vivian Williams, that's Vivian Williamson. Clive Brown, that's Brother Blinky. Michelle Rowe, good afternoon. Abigail Dawson Thomas, good afternoon to you. Yeah, I'm good. Greg Diesel, Michelle Rowe, Wagwan. Deanne McFarlane, love one. Oh, okay. All right, we're working on that. All right, Deanne. Fernine Mills, good afternoon. Carl Gibbons, driver checking in. All right. Sonia Hamilton, good afternoon. Let's see now. My peeps on the WhatsApp live, 876-997-3125. Delarica from Bayard St. Elizabeth. Vivian.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Vivian.
Yes, we're doing him with Vivian. It says, good afternoon, Chirpy One. I'm here listening and enjoying blessings. Dwayne Tracy, good afternoon. Charmaine from Papine. Angela Masters from Ewerton, good afternoon. Lorraine from Tom's River. Melissa, Yvette from Fernhill. Sister Claire from New Watersville. Auntie Bobette. Sister Lopez. Edna from Mobile.
Sarah.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Well, I know you all one can't manage me. You can't manage too. All kind of things are going on. Only God can help we. Trust me.
So true. Stephanie, good afternoon to you. Margaret Lee White, Pastor Blair from Bullock Mountain, Paulette from Davis Hill, and Sister Luna, good afternoon to you. On to some songs we go. I want to thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. Continue to listen us live, the FM band, the app, the website, or whatever you listen to us on, right? Continue. This is Love 101, the family station. Michelle Roberts.